Hey YouTube, how's it going? So this is going to be our day in the life of a 1-month-old because growing up is so hard. He's starting to get fussy. Yeah, so today he's got an appointment at Seattle Children's to get a CAT scan. So far this morning, not in the morning, it's in the afternoon at 12. But so far this morning, we've had 2 feedings, one at 1 o'clock, which is usually at 2, and then one at 4. No, one at 3, which is usually at 4. And then after that, he ended up spitting up like all of his food. So then his chunky butt ate again at 5. Oh, it is time for us to go get ready for his. Hi, Chunky. Hi, handsome man. So I think I had decided on this yesterday. This is what we are wearing. I put these on him for his doctor's appointments because they are easy to take off and put on. So. And I need a hat that matches. I feel like that'd be too big and it'll just come off though. But he's got more hats in his bag. And then we need a washcloth so we can wash you up this morning. You ready? You ready, Chunky Monkey? So what is this, 3rd feeding for the day? We had our 3rd diaper change. It is currently 7:56 and we're not leaving until 8:30, but we're supposed to get ready like we're leaving at 8, and clearly we did not do that because it like takes us 30 minutes to get into the car. So he's eating. I need to brush my teeth and eat breakfast. So it's probably in the 20s or 30s outside, and it's frosted outside, so we've got to warm up the car early so that it can be warm by the time we get in there. So yeah, let's hope he finishes soon. Got this heavy thing. Every single time we leave to go to Seattle, I always feel like I'm forgetting something. My chunky Sorry on. Anyways, so today we found out that on Sundays you can't sell wine and apparently like other hard liquor in some states. So the reason for this is because some states have what are called blue laws, which are laws that prohibit things that are like not Christian or immoral for Christians or stuff like that. So they try to uphold the moral standard for the Christian majority in the country. I feel like laws like those though are kind of crazy and they kind of need to go because there is supposed to be like a separation of church and state. So a law like that is what, unconstitutional? So they really need to, I really don't think something like that is fair, and they really need to get rid of stuff like that. So, yeah. And as you see, we are in the car. We are on the road on our way to Seattle so we can go to Seattle Children's. And so my baby Bean can get his CT scan.
trying to get nosy because you was something different. I know you see something different. Yeah.
See, we are here at Seattle Children's, and we're like 2 hours early for his appointment. So we're sitting in the car and waiting. He has had 2 poopy diapers, and I fed him for 5 minutes because I want him hungry for his appointment, but I want to give him something. So yeah, and hopefully he doesn't go crazy waiting for this appointment.
I think go crazy. This little boy here is going to go all out.
We have like an hour and 30 minutes left until his appointment. So we'll see what happens. Today's going to be a hard day for him. I don't think I explained he has to have a CT scan, and they don't want to sedate him for it. They want him to be hungry and then I'll feed him, and then that usually puts him to sleep. So that's how they'll do the scan with him sleeping. So we're hoping that this works, but it's a while to his appointment, so we'll see what happens. So we are in this little room, and he's eating. He's already had his CT scan, which is like freaking amazing. I was supposed to feed him before the scan, but he was asleep, so they went on ahead and did the scan, and me and my mom were over here with our fingers crossed, thinking he was gonna wake up, because at home he cuts a full. He's hungry. But one thing that I have noticed with him is he does so well when he is out the house and when other people are holding him and all that stuff. He does so well, and I'm so happy for that. So right now we are feeding him. We are at our second doctor's appointment, still in Seattle Children's. His CT scan is finished, so now we're upstairs to talk with the doctors, and his hungry butt is eating again, and he's had his height and weight done. They said he's 12 pounds. I'm not sure I believe that, because he was just 11 last week. But then again, he has cluster feeding, so we're seeing 2 doctors and somebody else, and I don't know if she's the RN or if somebody else is the RN, and then a guy, I'm assuming, because the name is Eric, is going to come and take pictures of his head. They kind of do like before and after pictures. So they're going to take his before, and then after his surgery is done, I guess that's when they'll take his after. So, very tiring day. We are on our way home. We got a lot of information today. We were able to meet the surgeons, and they talked to us more about the surgery. We met with our nurse. We have our own special nurse. We met with the social worker who to talk to us about social worker stuff, and we got his pictures taken, because they do before and after pictures, and they put them in a scrapbook and things like that. So we think we know what surgery we want to go with, but we are not 100% certain. And I also have to make a decision on whether or not I'm going to post this video before I post a video about what he actually has. I think I will post the other one first. So yeah, and then we got this, if I can grab it, this giant folder full of information. Bad image, but there is a needle. See how high up it is. It's higher than all those buildings. So yeah, horrible image, but it's honestly the best I can do. Okay, so we are home. We got home about an hour ago. It is now like 6:30. He looks so unhappy right now. Had our diaper changed on the way home. We got fussy and we were nowhere near the house, right? So, and we were in traffic. So we decided to give him some formula, and he drank like out of 2 ounces, he drank half an ounce of that, and he didn't want any more after that. Fell asleep. Then he got fussy when we were almost home. It took what, 2 hours for us to get home? Almost 3 hours for us to get home. It's a long time to be stuck in traffic. I don't see how y'all city folk do it. So as you see, we're sitting here chilling, naked, just having a time. And he did absolutely wonderful at his appointments today. So we're going to sit here and watch Into the Badlands with Nima over here. And chillax for the rest of the day, huh man? Huh man? See, that was my day today. Such a hard day. Such a hard day. Isn't that right? Yeah. Okay. So, he's eating again. And I think he's gonna go to sleep after this. So, soon it shall be bedtime. We don't have a real bedtime routine. We just start slowly turning off the lights and turning down TV, then turning it off, and then putting on music and going to sleep. Me and him sleep here on the couch because it's easier for those days when he's fussy. We have the rocking chair and his swing in here, and it's a lot easier to sit up and feed him, so we sleep on the couch. We've got blankets and whatnot. So that's pretty much it for the day. So I'm pretty sure he'll probably stay asleep once he finishes. And so, until next time, deuces.